Never chase down a customer for money ever again. As a business owner, ain't nobody got time for that. But right now, as the business owner, you might have some money floating around in the air. You've got open invoices, you've got unpaid contracts, and of course, you've got customers who have been ghosting you the moment that it was time to wire the cash, swipe their card, and get you paid. And if you've got a headache as a small business or even a medium-sized business owner, and you're absolutely tired of playing customer service, sales, and debt collection agency like it's your full-time job, it is time to stop the madness. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to the Karen strategy, help you build out your no-cost accounts receivable department, and I'm going to give you some wildly effective email and message templates that ring the register time after time, and I'll actually show you how all of this has helped one of my clients recently collect a $70,000 wire payment 3 weeks after the customer signed, and another client collect a $35,000 payment as an advertising agency. So if you're ready, let's dig in. By the way, real quickly, I couldn't help but notice that 75% of you as viewers are not yet subscribed to my channel. So before we commence with the let's make you more money part of this video, I would like to kindly and urgently request that you hammer that subscribe button to help grow this channel and to ensure that you never miss out on any of the free value that I'm putting out here on the internet. Here is the problem as a small or even medium-sized business. You, the owner, are doing it all yourself, and that's the issue. Most business owners are walking on eggshells with clients who have already signed the damn contract. You've already earned the business, you've already created the relationship, but now it's time to get paid. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. You literally get a contract signed, work gets done, and now it's time to get paid, and suddenly your customers are like crickets. So what do? You end up, as the owner, chasing your customer, following up, and gently poking at them like you're scared to offend them. I know this because I've done that in the past myself. What you're trying to do is be the hero and the debt collector at the exact same time, and obviously, it's really difficult to do both. It'd be like DJing at a wedding and breaking up the bar fight at the same time. You can't build rapport, lead the business, get your customers to fall in love with you, and then suddenly, on a whim, flip the script and turn into an evil, threatening debt collector without torching the relationship that you just worked so hard to create with your customer. You feel me? If you're the owner and you're chasing down payments, here's what you're really doing. You're honestly killing your authority, you're ultimately wasting your time, and you're putting the relationship with that customer that you worked so hard to make right into the wood chipper. But ladies and gentlemen, I have a solution for you, and it is called creating a Karen. So what is the Karen strategy? Well, it's pretty simple. What you're gonna do is make your business look bigger than it really is by adding a scary sounding accounts receivable team member, somebody like Karen. And by the way, if you don't really like the name Karen, I literally Googled the top 10 scariest, most intimidating names that you can give an accounts receivable person in your company, and they're all women. You've got Karen, she came in at number 1. Deborah, Linda, Patricia, Janice, Brenda, Margaret, Cheryl, Gloria, and Rhonda. Google also said that if you pair any of these with a title like Senior Accounts Recovery Specialist or Head of Client Finance Compliance, it sounds extra scary. Anyway, Karen at yourcompany.com becomes your new cash collecting MVP. And here's what this does. You get to stop being the bad guy. You get to keep the customer relationship clean. You get to make your business look bigger, more organized, and more serious. And you get to stop from being trampled all over by customers who don't really respect you. Obviously, there's a pretty good reason why big companies never have the CEO chase money. Because, well, it's not their job. In fact, Companies that automate and systematize their collections process get paid faster and more consistently. And if you don't believe me, you can go to the Chaser HQ report where I found that. Here's 2 client case studies and to show why this stuff actually works. Number 1, I had a customer in the high ticket done for you space with a $70,000 offer. Ultimately, the customer signed the deal and 3 weeks went by without payment. I literally had a one-on-one call with my client. He said, dude, how do I get the money? I told him to do exactly what I'm telling you to do in this video, and literally within 24 hours, a $70,000 payment from a wire hit his account. No fluff, no bogus, just literally results. And 2 days ago, I literally had a video agency owner hit me up and say, how do I get this person to pay this $35,000 agreement? Again, I gave him exactly what I'm about to give you in this video, and within 16 hours, boom, cash in the bank. Now, all the email templates and this whole approach in general works because of psychology. Customers, they don't want to disappoint you. They don't mind receiving accounts receivable messages or emails, especially from somebody that sounds sharp and kind of corporate-y. It also obviously creates a good separation between you and the customer so that you can play good cop, bad cop without sacrificing and torching the relationship. Plus, like I've mentioned, it makes your business look bigger and more legit. And look, nobody argues with someone who has a title and a direct tone. Let's dig into the sauce. Here is your plug and play plan to build your Karen. Step number 1 is pick your enforcer. You're gonna wanna choose a strong name here. Again, you could go with Karen or any of the other names that I found on Google there. And of course, you're going to make sure that they represent somebody that runs around the office with a clipboard and doesn't take any shit. Number 2, you're gonna log into your Google admin or whatever you use to host your email on, and you're gonna set up Karen@yourcompany.com and you could set up AR@yourcompany.com with a Karen signature. So you can forward responses to your inbox or somebody else's on your team if you want to. Step 3 is you are gonna build email templates. You're gonna wanna have at least 3 versions. Number 1 is gonna be some type of friendly reminder, gentle nudge, due soon. Number 2, payment overdue, which is kind of short and firm. And then 3 is gonna be some type of final warning with an escalation tone without going nuclear. Here's an example. Your subject line could be urgent, outstanding payment, invoice number, whatever that deal is. And you would say, hey, customer name, this is Karen with Acme Corporation, following up on the past due invoice. Please remit payment immediately to avoid further escalation. You can pay here, link. Thank you in advance. Karen, accounts receivable, your company name, address, phone number, website, whatever that is in the signature. Step number 4, send the email message. Follow up as Karen and collect your money. Send from the official email. Make sure, do not CC yourself as the owner and do not include your name. Let Karen do the heavy lifting. You get to stay clean, they're gonna get the message, and of course, the money is gonna enter your business. Now's a pretty good time to address the elephant in the room. You might be thinking to yourself, Jordan, this sounds pretty cool, but is it ethical? Well, of course, 100% this is ethical. Look, you're not lying, you're simply organizing. Karen is just an email, and she exists for structure and professionalism, not lies or deception. And if someone thinks Karen is real and pays you faster, guess what? You win. And if someone replies and says, can I talk to the owner? You can say, absolutely. And guess what? They're already talking to the owner. Nobody's getting misled here, and they are definitely not getting lied to. All they're doing is just getting managed. At the end of the day, you're a CEO, you're a business owner, you're not a bill collector, and it's time to honestly start acting like it. If you're chasing down money personally and begging your clients to pay you or letting invoices age out or just simply ignoring them, then you are not running your business. What you're doing is getting run over. Business, just like personal relationships, need boundaries, and your customers need structure and accountability. And you You need Karen. Hey, if you're getting any value from this video or any of my other content and it's helping you grow your sales and make more money, then now would be a good time to hit the subscribe button below so you never miss out on any future content and can continue building your business. Also, if you want a little bit of help building some processes out into your business to help scale your business, collect money faster and stop losing sleep over unpaid invoices, or if you just want more invoices due to the fact that you're scaling sales, all you have to do is explore some of the links in the description notes in this video. And of course, I'll take you to all the places where you can get that information. And also, I am absolutely curious, if you do nothing else, comment down below if you think this is a good idea. And I would also like to know where you're watching from. So drop your city, drop your country, state, whatever you want to do. Don't drop your address. That would be foolish, but I would love to know where my viewers are. I'll see you guys in the next video. And by the way, don't skip this step. Go make a Karen. Hey, it's Jordan Stupar. Thanks so much for watching my content. If you enjoyed it, now would be a good time as well to hit the subscribe button so that you never miss a beat. And by the way, if you're truly interested in taking your team, your sales, and revenue to $10 million and beyond, then I would encourage you to hit the link in the description so that you can chat with us. We're looking for a couple more businesses here in 2025 where we can help double your sales and take you to $10 million a year. We do a whole lot more than just YouTube, and I would love to connect with other ambitious, growth-oriented entrepreneurs like yourself. If nothing else, I'll see you in the next video.